So hi there students, welcome back to another video lessons for grade 8 mathematics quarter 2. So for this video lesson, we will be discussing the types of reasoning which are the deductive and inductive reasoning. So kung anong difference ng dalawang types of reasoning na yan, so makikita nyo po sa aking mga examples. So for the lesson objectives, we will define deductive reasoning and inductive reasoning. So, makikita niyo po anong difference between the two. And then, we will use deductive reasoning and inductive reasoning in an argument. So, first, what is reasoning? So, before natin pag-usapan kung ang difference ng inductive and deductive, we should define reasoning. So, mathematical reasoning is a critical thinking skill that enables someone to make use of all other skills in mathematics. So, in mathematics po kasi, meron po tayo dyang mga proving. Okay, so, may mga statements tayo dyan, may mga figure po tayo dyang pinoprove. So, through mathematical reasoning, na-apply natin yung mga concepts, yung mga theorems na related sa mathematics. So there are two common types of reasoning which are deductive and inductive. So let us have first inductive reasoning. So when we say inductive reasoning, so ito po yung type ng reasoning na kung saan involved po yung pag-search ng patterns. And then after searching patterns, we make generalizations. So, nag-i-start po kasi yung inductive reasoning sa specific. So, we have a specific example and then sa mga examples na to, yung mga specific examples, makukita natin yung generalizations. Okay. So, there are types of inductive reasoning. So, which includes visual patterns. Ito po yung ating mga nakikita, yung mga figure, yung mga shapes. Ayan. And then, pag number patterns, of course, we're talking about numbers. And then, conjectures. Ito po yung ating mga statements. Okay? So, yung unang type po ng inductive reasoning is through visual patterns. So, let us have an example. So, kung mapapansin niyo po yung ating given illustration, ayan, yung figure natin. So, meron po siyang pattern na sinusundan. So, you can see dito sa first figure natin, ayan, maliit pa lang yung ating figure. And then, paano nakuha yung pangalawang figure? So, ang nangyayari po dyan is, dinadagdagan po siya dyan, sa mga yan. Dinadagdagan po siya ng mga blocks. Ayan. And then, on the second figure, ayan, kung mapapansin nyo, lumaki siya. Okay, so yung original na figure, ito siya. Ito. So, yung dinagdag po, ayan po, yung nasa kanyang gilid. And then, para makuha yung next na figure, dinagdagan ulit siya sa kanyang sides. So, ayan. Mapapansin nyo, palaki siya ng palaki. So, is it possible for us to get the next illustration, yung next figure niya, yung pattern? Yes. So, ang gagawin lang naman natin is, dadagdagan po natin ng mga figures dito po sa kanyang gilid. Ayan, lahat yan. Dadagdagan po natin yan. Paikot po yan. So, yan. Using visual patterns po, mapapansin nyo, ayan. Madali lang pong malaman kung anong susunod na figure. It's because dinadagdagan lang po naman siya ng mga blocks sa kanyang paikot. So, next example naman tayo. So, ayan. So, meron po tayo dyang nakadrawing na pentagon. So, by the way, pentagon is a 5-sided polygon. So, you can see inside each pentagon, meron po tayong mga line. Okay, so tawag po dyan ray. It's because isa lang po yung arrowhead. So, you can see, ayan, sa first figure natin, yung arrow, ayan, nandito siya. Nakapoint siya dito. And then, on the second figure, tumaas siya. Nandito na siya. And then, on the third, nasa tip na siya sa pinakataas. And then, paano natin malalaman kung ano ang direction niya sa susunod na figure? Natural, ito pong kasunod niya. So, dito siya niyan. Ayan. So, drawing tayo ng pentagon. Ayan. And then, drawing natin yung arrow dito. Siyempre, dito siya. Ayan. So, yan po yung ating fourth figure. So, di ba, napakadali lang naman ng visual patterns. So, wala naman tayong ina-apply na algebra dyan. So, pure observation lang. So, patterns lang ang ating kailangan. So, next naman is using number patterns. So, since we're talking about number patterns, involved po dyan, syempre, yung mga numbers. So, supply the missing term. So, yung first natin na given, 2, 4, 6, 8. So, kung mapapansin nyo, nag-i-skip counting tayo dyan by 2. Okay, so nagbibilang tayo ng mga even numbers. Okay, so kung nag-skip tayo ng count by 2, after ng 8, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 2. Ang susunod na term is 10. So, since nag-skip counting tayo by 10, posible na makuha natin yung mga kasunod niyang mga numbers. Like for example, ang kasunod ng 10 ay 12. Next, 1, 3, 6, 10. Okay. So, nagsimula tayo dito sa 1. And then, paano natin nakuha yung 3? So, mag-a-add po tayo dyan ng 2. So, 1 plus 2 is 3. Paano natin makukuha yung 6? So, mag-a-add tayo ng 3 sa 3. And then, paano natin makukuha yung 10? Mag-a-add tayo ng 4. And then, para makuha yung susunod na numero, as you can see, ayan, sunod-sunod po yung ating mga ina-add na number. 2, 3, 4. Ang kasunod po ng 4 ay 5. So, it means, mag-a-add lang po tayo ng 10 sa 5 para makuha yung susunod na term. So, that is 15. Next, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. So, yung ating sequence na numbers na yun ay tinatawag pong Fibonacci sequence. Wherein, ina-add natin yung unang dalawang terms para makuha yung susunod na terms. So, ganun lang. Like, for example, 0 plus 1, lilitaw po yung next term na 1. And then 1, add natin sa 1, lilitaw yung 2. 1 plus 2, lilitaw yung 3. 2 plus 3, lilitaw yung 5. Now, what is the missing term? We just simply add 3 and 5. So, the answer is 8. And then, kung next term naman hinahanap, simply add 5 and 8, which is 13. So, ito po ang tinatawag na Fibonacci sequence. So, using conjectures, in mathematics, a conjecture is a conclusion or proposition which is considered to be true due to some preliminary evidences. Okay. So, like for example, para mas maintindihan yung conjecture. So, bigay tayo ng real life example. So, halimbawa, yung classmate mo, nung Monday, nagbaon siya ng sandwich. And then, sa Tuesday, nagbaon ulit siya ng sandwich. Ganon din sa Wednesday, sandwich na namang ang kanyang baon. So, pwede nating i-conclude na yung classmate mo, favorite niya yung pagkain ng sandwich. It's because meron tayong mga preliminary evidences. Kasi nakita mo na nung Lunes, sandwich. Tuesday, sandwich. And then Wednesday, sandwich. So, pwede rin namang i-conclude mo na wala siyang ibang baon kundi sandwich. So, para mas maintindihan nyo yung conjecture in mathematics, let us have an example. So, my mathematics teacher is intelligent. The teacher in math of my brother is also intelligent. Mother's mathematics teachers way back high school is also intelligent. What can you say about mathematics teacher? As you can see, sa first statement niya, sinabi niya na yung mathematics teacher niya is intelligent. So, ganun din ang teacher ng kuya niya sa math, intelligent. And then, yung math teacher ng nanay niya nung high school siya is also intelligent. So, to answer the question, what can you say about mathematics teachers? So simply, mathematics teachers are intelligent. So because meron tayong mga preliminary evidences. Kitang-kita naman, puro intelligent ang nakalagay. So ayan po yung ating conclusion. Mathematics teachers are intelligent. So next example, my brother often eat vegetables. Mother's favorite dish is chop suey. My sister always eat vegetable salad. What can you say about them? Okay, as you can see, ayan. Often eats vegetable, gulay. Chop suey, dish po yan na, of course, yung main ingredient, puro mga vegetables. Same with vegetable salad. Okay, what can you say about them? So, pwede natin i-conclude na yung mga family members na yan, favorite nilang kainin is vegetable. They like to eat vegetables. So, pwede rin naman nating sabihin na my family members are vegetarian. Okay, so since kasi yung mga vegetarian, ang kinakain lang po nila mainly is, of course, vegetables. So, let us have deductive reasoning. So, yung deductive reasoning po, kadalasan po siyang ginagamit as valid form of proof. Okay, and then sa geometry, so ginagamit po yung deductive reasoning sa pag-prove ng mga statements, ng mga figures. So, kung ano man ang mga pino-prove sa geometry. So, yun po yung kadalasan ginagamit natin, deductive reasoning. So, dito kasi, nag-i-start tayo through general and then to specific. Okay, and then we use previously known facts. So, nagko-conclude tayo dun sa mga theorems, yung mga concepts na napatunayan na noon. Okay, so tandaan, kapag deductive reasoning, nag-start tayo sa general and then down to specific. Kapag inductive, specific muna tapos tsaka tayo magge-generalize. So, deductive reasoning includes hypothesis and conclusion. So, ayan, di ba yung if-then statement, binubuo po siya ng hypothesis and conclusion. So, hypothesis is the statement which is accepted or known at the beginning. So, of course, hypothesis, ito po yung mga statement na nasa unahan po. And then, yung mga nasa ulihan, of course, these are conclusions. So, makukuha naman natin yung mga conclusion based dun sa given hypothesis. So, ayan. Hypothesis and conclusion is a statement usually drawn from the hypothesis. So, kung wala tayong hypothesis, of course, wala tayong conclusion. So, let us have an example. OFW earns more than domestic Filipino workers. So, OFW, these are overseas Filipino workers. John is an OFW. Therefore, John earns more money from his job abroad. Okay, so sa first statement natin, OFW earns more than domestic Filipino workers. So, nakasaad po dyan na mas malaki ang kita ng mga OFW sa mga Filipino workers dito. Yung mga nagtatrabaho lang sa ating bansa. And then, sa second statement natin, nagkaroon ng specific example dito. Tinukoy niya si John na isang OFW. So, ibig sabihin, si John, kumikita siya ng malaki sa kanyang trabaho abroad. Of course, it's because nakuha kasi natin yung conclusion na yon dun sa unang statement na yung mga OFW earns more than the domestic Filipino workers. So, hindi kasi natin makokonclude na si John malaki yung kita niya unless wala tayong patunay. Next example, composite numbers are numbers with more than 2 factors. So, meron tayong tinatawag na prime numbers tsaka composite numbers. Prime numbers, ito yung factor lang nila, yung number mismo, tsaka yung 1. Pag composite, more than 2 factors. The factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. Therefore, 18 is a composite number. So, based po sa first statement, composite numbers are numbers with more than 2 factors. So, ilan ang factors ng 18? Ayan po. 6. Is 6 more than 2? Of course. Therefore, pwede nga naman nating i-conclude na 18 is a composite number. Okay. For example, pinalitan natin yung second statement natin, yung the factors of 18. Yan. Gawin natin the factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Ayan. Can we consider 7 as a composite number? The answer is no. It's because dalawa lang po yung factors ng 7. 1 and the number itself. Based kasi sa composite numbers, it should have more than 2 factors. Hindi naman kasi sinabi na more than or equal to 2 factors. Kailangan mas marami sa 2 factors. Eh, ang bilang ng factors ng 7 ay dalawa lang. Next example, obtuse angles are angles whose measure is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So, meron tayong mga types of angles, di ba? Acute angles, right angles, obtuse angles, straight angle, tsaka reflex angles. So, yung second statement natin, angle B and angle C measures 115 degrees and 142 degrees respectively. So, sa first statement natin, dinefine niya yung obtuse angle. Okay, in general definition niya. Okay, which is, yung measure nga ng isang obtuse angle greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. And then on the second statement, meron siyang mga specific example. Angle B and angle C na kung saan yung sukat, ayan, 115 and 142 degrees respectively. What can we conclude? Angle B and angle C are obtuse angles. So, tama ba yung conclusion? Of course. It's because yung 115 degrees and 142 degrees, pasok po yan sa definition ng obtuse angle na greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Mataas po ang 115 and 142 sa 90. At mas mababa naman po sa 180 degrees. Next example, number 4. All shapes are polygons. Circle is a shape. Therefore, a circle is a polygon. So, dito pa lang po sa unang statement, gine-generalize na niya. All shapes are polygons. Nandyan po yung word na all. Ibig sabihin lahat. Lahat ng shapes are considered as polygons. Eh, yung circle, shape po yan. Ayan. Therefore, na-conclude na yung circle ay isang polygon. Okay. Now, the question is a circle a polygon? Okay. The answer is no. So, why is it circle is not a polygon? Because, basically, it has no sides. Okay. Wala po kasing side. Ganito lang kasi yung circle, round siya. Hindi tulad ng square. Pwede nating ma-determine yung ang kanyang sides. Kung ilan yung bilang ng sides. 4 equal sides, 4 congruent angles. Di naman kasi natin makikita yung side ng circle kasi nga wala siya. And then, hindi rin naman natin makikita yung angle unless mag-draw tayo ng lines inside the circle. And then lastly, wearing face masks and face shields protects you from the spread of COVID-19 virus. When going outside, Luis always wear face masks and face shields. Therefore, Luis is safe from being infected of the virus. So, sa ating present situation, so kailangan talaga natin na magsuot ng face masks and face shields kapag lalabas tayo ng bahay. Okay, yan po yung general statement. And then on the second statement, specific siya, wherein si Luis nga, nagsusot daw siya ng face mask and face shields going outside. So, kaya yung conclusion niya, Luis is safe from being infected of the virus. So, yung conclusion niya dito, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na tama talaga siya. It's because merong mga cases dito sa COVID na yan na kahit nasa bahay ka, maari kang ma-infect kahit hindi ka lumalabas. Okay. So, umaga, itong conclusion niya dito, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na okay siya. Yes. Hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin na invalid. So, hindi siya pwedeng valid or invalid. So, mas marami naman yung mataas naman yung percentage na valid yung ating statement, yung ating conclusion. It's because mandatory nga naman ang pagsusuot ng face mask and face shields. Natural, yan ang ating mga panangga para at least yung spread ng virus ay maiwasan. So, after natin discuss yan, so we will move on to the next lesson. So, since na-discuss ko na po yung types ng reasoning, so we will write a proof. So, there are two types of proof, direct and indirect proof. So, that's all. Thank you.